What's good with my Eagle gang members? It's your boy Cali Eagle, and it's the final day of OTAs. Now that OTAs is closing up, it's about to get into the mandatory workouts. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? They've been speculating all season that Michael Jenkins is looking for a payday because he ain't been at the voluntary workouts. We didn't even work out today for the last voluntary workout. So I mean, my man's 31, played every snap. We gonna see if any of that stuff matter. But yeah, we had a good OTAs. They talked about how good Carson's been looking like all off season. I'm loving it. Him and D Jax has been gaining a rapport. You know what I'm saying? A veteran receiver coming back to his team. He's technically a new member. He's been here before, but he's making sure with his brand new quarterback he builds up some chemistry and some familiarity. I mean, he's outside of JJ, he's the only receiver who doesn't really have no experience with Carson Wentz. So he came in and made sure he gained some great chemistry with him. Some of these new receivers they didn't feel like that was necessary. Some of them said this is voluntary workouts. I don't need to be there. I don't care if I'm on a brand new team. I mean, that's their prerogative. We don't worry about them. We just go ahead and Deshaun come in here and start, giving the game to young Aguilar, coaching up some of these young DBs on how to adjust to these speedier guys. I love it. Speaking of these young DBs, Ronald Darby and Jalen, they couldn't really do nothing in OTAs. They over there hobbled on the sideline, just like they was hobbled last year when the playoffs kicked off. And these young DBs, was rocking. So now Vontae, Rasul, Cravon, and Sydney getting all these reps. And all of them except for Cravon got a big shout out from Dougie P on people he really seen making a big elevation since last year. So, I mean, that's good things, baby, because if you ask me, Jalen and Ronald, we don't have them on the contract next year. Shit, we was just gonna let Ronald leave. He only came back. We only took him because he came back for the low. Outside of that, he wasn't going to even be on the roster. So we'll see what we looking like this season with this young crop. Uh, Miles Sanders didn't work too much in OTAs. They said he has a hamstring issue. We'll see how that goes going forward. We're going to want that young guy to come in and do some work. But things is looking righteous. Looking like these Eagles trying to do what we does. We trying to do that Dougie with Dougie P. We're going to see what it is, though. It's your boy, Cali Eagle, and I'm